so I'm just gonna leave this music on the whole time. Did this stage get smaller?
Yeah.
We're gonna make it bigger. We'll make it bigger.
Okay. I got notes.
We'll fix it.
I really was leaving this. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off. Here we go. We're getting there. No one's gonna care about this. Knicks in 5, baby. I was so excited. I know no one cares. Oh, some people care. Okay, good. Did anyone watch the game last night? So stressful. Are you from New York? Is that why you call yourself Manhattan?
I'm from New York. That's not why I call it. Yeah.
Okay, there's probably a story. I'm gonna pivot. That's good. That's what we do. That's good. Yeah, I'm like, this is the difference between Lakers and all Knicks fans everywhere. I was wearing a Lakers t-shirt like a handful of days ago. I know, relax. And I was like, just walking around, minding my business, not bothering anybody. And a white dude comes right up to me and is like, "Who's your favorite Laker?" And I was like, I didn't know we were playing a quiz show on the street today, and I was pissed. So I just was like, Michael Jordan, and he had a whole. He was like, he short circuits, and he's like, oh, okay, that was probably a joke. Who's your actual favorite Laker? And I was like, man, I don't know, Kobe. You guys love him. I don't know. And he was like, that's not a real answer. And I was like, bro, what do I have to say to get you to stop talking to me? And he was like, your favorite Laker. And so I just said Bronny, and he was like, he's on that BT. And I was like, why do men do this? Here's what happens every time I wear a Knicks shirt. All I hear is "Go Knicks." That's it. End of list. Nobody fucks with me. So if I were a fair weather fan before, I'm aggressively pro Knicks now. And fuck them. No, I'm not. I better not. I'm gonna get killed after this mic. Oh, dumb. Good. Nope. We're healing out here. I can't get over it. I'm spending all 5 minutes talking about it. We were just mainlining joy, and all these comics are like, you know that when you're in LA, like most people are Clippers or Lakers fans. I don't care. Mom Donnie is saving that whole fucking city. We're trying to elect Spencer fucking Pratt. I want to move today. I'm doing none of my material. I'm too mad. My roommates are back at it again. For anybody who's heard me bitch about this before, no, don't clap. You're about to find out that my roommates are actual idiots. They think the AC works better with the windows wide open. Yeah. Did you know you could set your AC to 55 degrees? I learned that living with people who charge me $650 for 2 months of a utility bill. When I tell my anger was, we were peak mad. And so I tried to talk to them about it, and they were like, no, it works, but whatever. We're not living on planet Earth. So you know what my petty, stupid ass started doing? I'm foiling all the windows. We live in Van Nuys, and no one in here apparently has been poor except for you. You get it. If you don't know, that reflects the sun, but it also makes your house look like a trap house, and I don't care. And my roommates got pissed because the other day they came home and they were like, yo, a lot of our windows are silver. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. And I was like, the alternative is we could close them. And they were like, nope, foil it is. So if you guys want to buy meth, we live in the valley. There are currently in my front yard, this is not a bit, 5 mattresses. Just there. That's too many mattresses to like be proud that I went to college. I walk home and I'm like, ooh, I made a lot of choices. I've only ever lived with just really lovely people. This was 2 years ago. We were having a garage sale trying to make money. This was in a nicer part of LA. I see a dude running down the sidewalk with a ski mask and like head to toe black. And I was like, that's wild, because it was the morning. He runs right past us in our little garage sale, right up the stairs and into our apartment. And I'm a freezer, in case you want to rape me later. I just freeze. I short circuit and I can't do anything. And my other roommate's like, and these 2 women, God love them, drop their dogs and they start running after the guy. My friends are like trying to call the cops or whatever. The dude peeks his head out of the window, pulls his ski mask off and goes, hi guys, it was our neighbor. That's a weird move. Here's what's weirder. He was doing it to get the attention of my roommate to date her. She proceeded to date him for a year after that. She saw his dick after that. I was like, what? And so I was like, oh, okay, why? Because he was trying to get some for a long time before he fake robbed us. And I was like, what was it that set over the edge? She was like, he was really committed to the bit. And I was like, I hate it here. Because I had to look that sort of probably robber murderer in the eyeballs every time he was in our apartment. When I tell you I was stomping every time I was walking through the apartment, I was just like, I lit a couple fires in the yard because I probably shouldn't have said that. This is being recorded. I pretend I didn't say that last part. But this is why women watch Dateline. We're studying game tape because we're trying to learn what you you motherfuckers are about to do. All right, I'm angry. Hold on, I got a DJ for. I'm gonna get off the stage, but in a second, and just got a DJ for myself because he can't walk out to no music. This is Nas. He's from New York. That's why I picked it. No one cares. All right, give it up for Aaron.